Hi, this is Robert Radcliffe. I want to first thank you for the opportunity to consider me for the job of selling your home. So the information I've provided in this email is obviously the link to this video, and there's other links included. Most importantly is my marketing plan. The Radcliffe listing presentation. Please avail yourself of watching through the videos. There's a total of 5. The 2 most important that you should watch are 1, the 8 factors in selling a home, and 2, the proven system that I've created to sell a home. These 2 videos on this link, the Radcliffe listing presentation link, are the 2 most important. It's a total of about just shy of 25 minutes, and that might seem like a lot of time, but I assure you it's well worth it. The reason I've created these videos, including this one, is to allow you the opportunity to listen, watch what I'm presenting with regards to my beliefs as the 8 factors in getting a home sold, and also exactly what my team and I are going to do to sell your home. And it also obviously allows you to do so at the comfort of your own home, the leisure of possibly watching the videos with, if there's any other decision makers than just yourself, usually a husband and wife, or anyone for that matter. It allows you the freedom that rather than me sitting there presenting you and presenting to you and you kicking each other under the table and or wanting to think about it before hiring me, at least this allows you to watch the videos and comment again at your leisure. You know, I've watched and witnessed so many people make the decision of hiring their agent with really not that much consideration, and I encourage you again to take your time to do the homework on me with regards to watching those videos and the other ones that are included here in this email that I've sent you. There's a comprehensive video of my services. It's basically like a 2-minute commercial. I would watch that. And if you really want to dive in deep as far as all of my thoughts and theories with selling properties and or representing buyers and purchasing properties, I've included a list of video blogs. So a couple things that you should expect with our upcoming appointment. Number 1 is obviously I'll need to take a look at your home. Just so you know, I mean, the house doesn't have to look exactly perfect as though I was the buyer purchasing your house, so I don't want you to feel any stress or nervousness around that. I've seen literally thousands of homes, and I know what I'm looking for. So with that in mind, when I first get there, I'm actually going to request of you for me to take a look at your home by myself rather than having you take your time with me through the house. The reason being is I know if we do it together, there's a high probability that we're going to get engaged in a conversation. It actually might distract me a little bit. I would rather, if it's okay with you, take a walk through your home by myself as though I'm the buyer or the agent taking a buyer through your house. It'll allow me to kind of absorb, take in your home a little bit better than, again, potentially being distracted because I'm just meeting you and wanting to engage in conversation. Let me see your house by myself if that's okay. And then we're going to sit down and talk about, number 1, obviously, I want to find out how I can help. I want to hear from you or what your needs are, what you're looking for from a real estate agent, what you're looking for and what your expectations are with your move, and see if I can help you sell your home. Obviously, during that time and after watching the videos that I'm presenting, you guys have made a decision or will be making a decision to obviously hire me for the job of selling your home, and obviously that's what I'm shooting for. Third is we're going to discuss the pricing. I'm going to go through a comparative market analysis, and I actually may have already emailed you those comparables. Make sure to look through those. Now, I am very familiar with every single one of the properties that I've sent to you or will be sending you or that we'll be discussing when we meet. And that's one of the advantages of hiring me. I've been doing this for 21 years throughout Pacific Palisades, Brentwood, Santa Monica, and Malibu as far as selling homes. I'm intimately familiar with all the inventory, and that's, I think, a very, very critical part of your real estate agent, to know the market, know what's sold, know what the competition is. So I will, and I think I'm the best to do this, guide you in pricing your home properly to sell. So once we've done that, then obviously I'm going to ask you to allow me to represent you, and hopefully you guys or you will feel comfortable and confident in hiring me for the job, and I'll come prepared and I'll have all the paperwork with me for us to go through. Now, I also want you to know that Obviously one of three things can happen. One, you can hire me when we meet, or number two, you could not hire me when we meet. And by the way, that's most likely if for whatever reason we're not in agreement on the price, meaning that if I think it's going to take one price to sell your home and that price is just not comfortable for you, and I get it, and that happens probably about 30% of the time I go on an appointment, the client just doesn't feel, either they totally believe me and they just don't want to price it at that price, or they don't believe me and they think their home is worth more. And if that were to happen, either A, you wouldn't choose me, or B, I would decide not to take your listing. If I don't think I can get your home sold, and that's the third part of this, I promise to be totally honest with you, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I don't think I can help you sell your home. I don't want to take us down a road that's going to be frustrating for both of us. So, with all that said, I'm really excited to meet with you. You should expect our appointment should take, and hopefully, you've done your homework. You've done your homework on me as far as viewing my credentials on the marketing plan to sell your home, the 8 factors to sell your home. Hopefully, you've watched the 2-minute comprehensive video of my services. Perhaps, and hopefully, you've also gone to my website, which is robertradcliffe.com, to look at some of the other homes that I've sold, my history of selling homes. I've been doing this again for 21 years. I've sold well over 500 homes throughout the community. By the way, if you're a home that has been previously listed unsuccessfully by another agent, just so you know my track record at selling what are called expired listings, homes that had been previously listed unsuccessfully, my track record on the west side through Malibu is by far the most successful. I know that's a bold, but yet it's also a true statement, at selling what are called expired listings. So on my website, there's a little bit of history about that as well, and of course video blogs if you really want to dive in deep with all of my credentials and qualifications and theories in selling real estate. So with all that said, thank you very much for considering me. I'm really excited about meeting with you, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.